welcome out there once again to my program, Know Your World. It's been a little hectic here before the show, so just bear with me for a while. However, we're ready to get underway, and it's going to be three contestants: CJ, Gabe, and Gerry. Glenn is not here; he's a usual contestant, but Glenn is actually on his way to the Panama Canal eventually.
Maybe he'll fall in.
No. He's a good competitor, so we have to give him his due. All right, let's start off. Well, CJ, anything new?
Everything's new and exciting.
Okay, Gabe,
Everything's new.
Gabe, how's the school department?
Yeah, same old, same old.
Same old.
Hey, you guys got released from your harness there.
What was that?
You're monitoring.
Oh, yes.
Gerry,
that-
how's the courthouses?
About the same, and nothing too exciting.
Okay, let's start off. CJ, everybody gets the same amount of questions, and of course, the final question, you can make a wager. So, CJ, what major part of Spain wants independence?
What major part of Spain wants independence? Is that Burritoville? No. That's Mexican. What major part of Spain?
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Gabe?
Catalonia.
Catalonia. Okay, you must read those
It was in the news
newspapers.
recently.
Huh? All right, let's go. Gabe, you got the next one. And name the state known as the corporate state.
Corporate state. Just take a wild guess. Maryland.
Well, no, but it wasn't that wild.
That's Delaware?
Delaware, yeah.
No corporate taxes.
Corporations like to incorporate.
No corporate taxes and real cheap.
How do you know, CJ? Is that where your corporation is going to be
I have no idea.
registered? We're dealing with the next media mogul in the area.
Who?
Media mogul.
Oh,
All right, we're over to Gerry. And the Berkshire Mountains are located in what state?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Okay, maybe that one was kind of easy.
Wow. You're right out there. You jumped right out.
Well, I can't say I'm proud of that one.
Hey, you
Never
take,
know.
you take the good and the bad.
Good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay. We're over to CJ. CJ, cognac is distilled from what color wine?
Cognac is distilled from what color wine? Red?
No.
Took a shot in the dark. I'm not a cognac drinker.
White.
White.
I mean, it's one or the other.
It's one-
Right, it's one or the other, you know?
It's kind of dark. It's not clear. So I can see.
Yeah, there's
That's why I
barrel
thought.
aged,
That's
so-
why I thought red.
Yeah.
You know.
All
Doesn't
right.
ask what province it's from. I was ready on that one.
Gabe. Teddy Roosevelt ran on what nicknamed third party for president?
Bull moose.
Bull Moose. Wow. They must have been watching the Roosevelt series.
Some of it here and there.
They went to Wasamata U, right? I thought so. Yeah.
Okay. Gerry. Woodrow Wilson was president during what U.S. war?
World War I.
World War I. Now we get a tie.
And I'm bringing up the rear.
You never know
Things
how these
change
things
quickly,
work
yeah.
out.
Like the weather.
My brain is fried right now. So I mean,
Yeah,
I have
busy,
legal stuff going on in my
busy
head.
day. Everyone's involved in legal matters in Fall River. It's the lawyer's bonanza.
It is. And then you got half the, almost 90% of the lawyers in Fall River that don't want to touch it. They're afraid to.
Oh, you still got 10%. What's that make up, about 100,000? Okay, over to CJ, is that it? A number that can be divided only by itself or one.
Prime.
Good for you. You know your numbers.
You're on the board.
Science. Gabe. All right, here's a kind of a multiple decision question. Well, let's put it this way. The City of Fall River recall petition can be considered a counterweight, a terrorist device, a city or council threat against the mayor.
I'd say a counterweight.
Counterweight, sure. Good for you.
Well, according to the mayor, it's a terrorist device.
Conducted by what? Thugs?
Thugs and miscreants. The funny part about it, though, is that recall action applies to any elected official.
Yeah, that's the scary.
Yeah. So the school committee's next.
That's the scary.
Only kidding, Gabe.
Oh,
Only
no.
kidding.
All right, let's
Better chance
let's
to
go
survive.
on to Gerry. Okay, this is a nice one. The part in an automobile that reduces engine revolutions is called what?
Reduces revolutions. Transmission.
You got it. How did you come up with that?
Because it reduces, well, it increases them too.
All
I
right,
was thinking of carburation.
you know your mechanics, huh?
I went to Diamond Night School class. I got a certificate in auto mechanics. And I used to work at different automotive
CJ.
places.
Okay, CJ. Name the artist who painted the Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa. Oh, no, not the Mona Lisa. She doesn't smile. I've been trying to get a date with her for a couple of 100 years, and it just doesn't work.
Well, talk to the artist. Who is he?
He wouldn't be a scientist now, would he?
Well,
Wouldn't be a very famous scientist. Recently has a new television program.
well,
And his name might be, I'm wrong, Da Vinci.
you got it, Da Vinci.
Had to milk that one.
If you belabored that one.
Yeah, I had to milk that one.
Yeah,
I was worried you were going to forget it.
yeah. If you come out with the wrong answer,
After
it
that
would
one,
have
what
been
was
major
this stuff?
embarrassment.
Hey, I already gave it away. The scientist, I mean, the man created the first flying thing.
Okay, Gabe, what U.S. city is the bluegrass capital?
Bluegrass capital. Louisville.
No.
Frankfurt?
Frankfurt. You know your horses.
No, I know the capitals, although I wasn't exactly positive on that one.
Bluegrass capital.
Well, I know it was Kentucky.
Kentucky bluegrass.
I didn't think you meant capital.
All right,
Like state capital. But
Gerry.
and this goes to Gerry. Okay. Gerry, what country that's about 373 miles west of Senegal is destroying its beaches by collecting its sand for construction projects?
Let's see. West of Senegal, wouldn't that be like inland? Okay, how about Nigeria?
No. Over to CJ.
And over to Gabe.
Nothing?
Not a clue.
Just a wild guess. Ivory Coast,
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Cabo Verde.
Well, that's an island
Cape
group.
Verde.
Yes,
People
it
are
is.
out
Oh, yeah,
there
that's, okay, that's, oh.
collecting sand off the beaches
Oh.
to use in construction projects. Sand is becoming a very valuable commodity in construction to make the cement.
Yeah, 'cause I thought
They
something
actually
was on
have
the
sand
coast.
police out there now.
Sand fleas? Yeah, we have sand fleas at Horseneck too, so.
Sand police. All right, that was, we're going over to CJ. Okay, CJ. 60% of the world's people live on what continent?
60% of the world's people, the world's population, lives on what continent? Continent. I would have to say,
You don't have to, but
I'm taking a shot in the dark here. South America.
no, no,
What should have been my first one? No screen.
Asia.
Asia.
That was my first one.
Doesn't
Oh,
it
yes,
seem like
it's-
with
it's
China and India?
China and India, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're over to Gabe. And, well, the Spanish Armada was defeated by the English in what year?
1588.
That's a good one. You didn't even think for 1 second.
We all memorized that one.
What did you? You memorized these answers?
No, that one,
Years ago.
yeah, years ago is when they actually did history a
Yeah,
lot.
years ago when they used to teach in the schools, they made you understand these things.
And if you didn't understand it, at least you'd memorize it.
That's right.
Yeah, 1588. Terrible defeat for Spain. Great defeat for the
Great
English.
feat.
All right,
And they
here's
didn't have
a.
motor readers back then.
We're going to go over to England again, and the question is, name the largest island of England. That question is for Gerry.
Isle of Man?
No, that's not the answer.
It's an island.
CJ?
The island of England.
No,
No,
CJ.
you said an island of England, right?
Name the largest island of England.
That's what I said, the island of England. You want the, okay.
Gabe?
What the heck is the, I can't even think of it now. Go ahead, go.
The only thing I can think of is the whole island itself, Britain.
No, Isle of Wight.
Oh, Isle of
Well, it was
Wight.
close.
Isle of Wight, which is
Yeah, you
part of
were.
England.
Channel
You were.
Islands, I just didn't know which
Largest
one was bigger.
island of England.
I'll have to
Hey,
remember
you
that.
could have said the
future
Falkland
reference.
Islands.
Well, you know, that's, I was thinking it was somewhere away from Great Britain.
Yeah, so did I.
No.
Yeah, Isle of Man's got that famous motorcycle race, and a famous cat, the tailless cat.
Okay,
the
Isle of
cat.
Wight, that's in the English Channel. It's, okay, that was a question to CJ,
Yes.
I guess.
and everyone missed, is that it? So
Yes.
we're just gonna go over to Gabe. Gabe, the first settlers of Australia were called what?
Aussies.
You gotta speak up a little.
Aussies.
No.
Oh, you mean the ones, the Aborigines?
Yeah,
Oh, I was
Aborigines.
thinking the first British ones, that threw us
So-
off, I
so-
think.
Yeah, so was I.
Because I was gonna say something like prisoners. 'cause
I was
a
gonna
lot
say
of-
convicts, yeah.
No. Okay, that was to Gabe. Now we're over to Gerry. Name the international language that means, quote, one who hopes, unquote,
Esperanto.
Esperanto. All right, Gerry.
It's only because my vast knowledge of different Romance languages that I happen to know that means.
Oh, it's not a,
Yeah, right.
still competitive,
Guess
still
there.
competitive. Over to CJ. All right, the Turkish Janissary band made famous what musical instrument?
The Turkish what?
The Turkish Janissary band, Janissary,
Mm-hmm.
their band, the Janissary band, made what instrument famous? Over to Gabe?
Another wild guess. Sitar? Sitar?
No, no. Gerry?
That's a high-pitched thing. Cymbal?
No. Tambourine.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
All right, that was Gerry. We're gonna go over to CJ.
Yes.
Well, Poland is bordered by how many countries?
Oh, I hate this.
Didn't we get this one 5 times already?
What?
We got this one. I don't remember though.
I never remember it either. That's the whole problem.
Well, that's why we have these type of questions. Get that, get you thinking.
4.
No,
Didn't
Okay.
think so.
5.
no.
7.
How do you know 7, Gerry?
I was trying to think of, I don't know if it's 7, right? It's gotta be
7?
around there though.
7 countries, you're right.
I was thinking Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Russia, Ukraine, Belarus. What's on the other side? Germany, I guess?
Okay, Russia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, the Czech Republic, and Germany.
Well, I didn't get the correct 7.
Yeah, right. That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. You got the number.
Yeah, the number, because if I asked for the names, we'd be here till midnight. Okay, who's up next? Gabe?
That's right.
That was CJ. Over to Gabe. All right, Gabe. Who was Prince Vlad III, the Impaler?
Better known as Dracula.
Dracula. Okay,
You
Gabe.
couldn't give me that one, right?
No, I could have.
I think we owned that one.
It just didn't work out that way.
You know what Dracula means?
Maybe you got to change your position
know.
next time.
You put me
Okay.
here.
Oh, I didn't put you there.
It means son of the devil, I think. Dracula, yeah.
Okay, that was Gabe's question, so we're over to Gerry. And, okay, the Arab Hashemite tribe placed Faisal on the throne of Iraq, and who on the throne of Jordan?
King Hussein.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it. Good for you.
Maybe they wanted his son.
That, I thought that was
I think
on
we
a
should all just
difficult,
concede
on a
now,
difficult
you know?
side.
I'm sure
it's getting
I'll
a little
below
that
the
way.
final Jeopardy one, or the final person.
All right,
At this point, you'd be smart to bet 0.
CJ. Oh. What caliber pistol was Jesse James killed with?
38.
No,
45?
45.
It's either 45 or 44. Probably 45.
That's a big caliber, 45.
That's what they had in those days. That and 44. I don't think they had anything else. They didn't have 38.
When he was hit with that,
38's kind of small.
I knew it wasn't the 50 caliber Desert Eagle. It's not-
all right. This is to Gabe. What is the equivalent degree in Celsius of 212 degrees Fahrenheit?
100 degrees.
100 degrees. Good for you. Gabe,
I just love the way all the good ones go over there.
Okay.
And
Well, yeah, I didn't get that one, though.
This
I
is
could have got that one.
look at this. Really, real good. strong tie here. Okay, who had that question?
Gabe.
I did.
Gabe. All right, we'll probably go Gerry and one more round, and that'll be it. Okay. Gerry, the eastern boundary of Europe is bordered by what mountain range?
The Urals.
Urals, good for you. Okay. CJ.
He's looking for one now.
No, they're right in order. They're all numbered.
That's why I didn't win the Mega Millions yesterday, too.
This is a simple one for you. The square root of 25 is what number?
The square root of 25 is what number? Is that a greenhorn giant? 5.
5. See that?
Well, we
You
had
know your
easy ones.
numbers,
It's only
CJ.
fair, I guess.
Yeah.
CJ knows his numbers. All right. 2 more, and that's going to be the end. Gabe, what river flows? Well, we still have some time here, actually. What river flows parallel to the lower portions of the Charles River? Charles River in Massachusetts, Boston area.
Merrimack?
What's that?
Merrimack?
No.
He's
Gerry?
there's a river there. You know, it's not jumping out at me.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, so you'll be the last one because they missed, and you have an opportunity. So,
Charles River flows into what?
what river flows parallel
Oh, parallel.
to the lower portions
The lower portions.
of the Charles River? Very big. Oh, it's big and fairly famous river.
I honestly
Oh, I'm glad you're honest about it.
couldn't tell you. You know, I know Quabbin's the reservoir, but
Okay.
The rest.
No guess from anybody, just for fun?
God, I ought to know what I live near there. Okay, so obviously
Mystic
I'm just having a
River.
mental
the
block.
Mystic River.
Oh, you didn't think of that as a river.
Mystic River.
Well, it didn't look like the
Mystic
Mystic.
River Parkway.
Couldn't
You would think I
it was a
know
river.
that. I lived in Cambridge.
Yeah, but I've seen the Mystic River.
Okay, get ready for the final question. And mark your wager first.
But should we know the topic first?
Okay, literature.
Oh,
Literature.
Yep.
Literature.
Take your time, everything marked? All right. Name a 17th century novel that in a chapter describes the main character as one-eyed, lame, and even deaf. Take your time. We've got ample time.
17th century, you said, right?
You want me to read it again?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay. Name a 17th century novel that in a chapter describes the main character as one-eyed, lame, and even deaf. Okay, everyone is set? All right, we're going to start with CJ. CJ, what did you wager?
0.
0. And that gives you,
0.
it's going to give you a 3. What did you give for an answer, if I
I
might
had
ask?
no clue, so I just said, hey, pick the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I had no answer.
Oh, that's
not-
the correct answer.
Yeah,
See that?
it's not a bad answer.
Let's try, we'll just up the road here. Gabe, you're next.
I got it wrong. I just took a wild guess, A Tale of Two Cities.
How much did you wager?
3.
3. All right, you had 9, so it's going to give you 6. And Gerry?
I bet 0, but it was Hunchback of Notre Dame. That was actually a Jeopardy question last week. I got right, the final Jeopardy
Ah.
question.
So would you give an answer?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
But you bet
I bet
0?
0.
Well, you're the winner, Gerry. You've got 10. Well, it's a good
I think I
game,
would have
look.
got it anyway, because I got it.
Good
I
time.
heard
Yeah,
it
that
last
was
week.
tight right along. CJ, you fell a little behind.
Like I said, my brain is not in gear today.
But look, I mean, you ended up with 3 and, half of what the second
Lawyers,
place.
so that thing's going nuts with lawyers.
Lawyer problems?
It's always lawyers.
Yeah, they can be a pain.
Tell me about it.
I don't do those kinds of cases.
Glad we don't have any on the set here today.
Today I got one of my typical phone calls. I suggested the person call a lawyer's referral service, because some of the calls need some specific area of law.
All right, gentlemen, it was a good game, and we'll all be back here in 3 weeks. Everyone can make it. Check your calendars.
But in my book, but
By that time, I plan to be in the appellate court, and I won't be functioning. I'll be going.
All right, I'm going to just make a final announcement that we've got the Friends of Cook Pond Dinner Dance. That's going to be held this Saturday, the 25th. It's at the VFW in Tiverton. Doors are going to open at 6. We're going to have a nice chicken dinner. Tickets are only $15, and thereafter we're going to have dancing, music provided by Cowboy Al. Also, yours truly over here, CJ, will be doing the film, so it'll be a nice night. It'll be filmed and plenty of food, all you can eat. Hope to see you there. Need tickets? Call me, or call someone on the committee. So thank you, gentlemen, and see you in 3 weeks.